Yeah!
He's phenomenal, man. I love Cox. I love Cox.
Yep. He loves Cox. Yeah!
Cox.
Yeah!
Cox.
He likes to fetch Cox.
Hey.
Yeah!
Do some things.
Yeah!
Hmm?
Yeah!
Cox. Hmm?
He likes to fetch Cox, you said?
All right, so whose episode was it?
Me, mine, I think.
Bobby Two Holes, man.
Bobby Two Holes.
Bobby
Hey,
Two Holes.
Bobby!
Bobby Two Holes.
Hey, wait. We got good questions this week. Really good questions.
Oh, yeah, we got questions?
Fuck yeah, guy. That's why we'll get through this. We'll do questions.
Find some questions here or there.
Yeah.
There's questions.
Good questions. What color is your soul?
Like Romulan ale.
No, I'm just gonna say, welcome to another episode of Brothers from Mother Mothers.
Yeah.
With me and you and all of us
Together.
All of us, our family.
Together.
Welcome to another episode of Bee Farm. Big cat and dog.
Hey.
We're doing Maniac Cop 2.
You have the right to remain silent.
He's still alive.
Forever. Again.
You can't kill the dead.
Why has this been kept from the public and the press?
When this leaks out, people are not going to want to pick up the phone and dial 911. We're looking at a bloodbath here. We got ourselves a serial killer.
I touched his hand, and I was back there again with the dead.
What do you want? I don't know.
What'd you see?
Sean, I saw Matt Cordell.
He had a reason for coming here. He's got a reason for everything he does.
Did you ever see anything so nasty?
Cordell's gonna pay you a visit, and you'll see him.
It must be visiting hours, cause my friend is back! We're getting stronger because we got ourselves a leader.
All the cops in the world can't stop Cordell. You murdered him. You're pushing me too far.
Maniac Cop 2. You'll be screaming blue murder.
The Imdb summary is pretty short and sweet. It's a supernatural maniac killer cop teams up with Times Square serial killer.
Yeah.
Good enough for me.
Teams up.
Yeah.
I have to cut that out. I'm going to have to keep cutting that out, so I'm not going to keep doing it.
And fucking one of the Fratelli brothers is in it. Fucking Robert Davi.
I love that guy.
Yes,
he
is
good, man.
Yep.
He was good in
He
this
did a great job.
Bruce Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
Jack
Did you
Forrest.
see the trivia? Trivia on the Bruce Campbell?
I saw a little bit of it.
For this movie, I'll read it right now.
Where he is it the one where he doesn't like talking about the movie?
Yeah. So Bruce Campbell, he's jokingly stated at convention.
Was that on Amazon, by the way? Because he had trivia on Amazon. You could click on the side, but I didn't.
Oh, the X-ray thing? No. This is just on IMDb.
Oh,
okay.
He's like, has jokingly stated at convention he does not like being reminded or asked questions about this film as he was going through a messy divorce during filming.
Ooh.
Violators of this taboo will quickly find themselves on the receiving end of Campbell's legendarily ruthless razor wit. This has led to convention goers deliberately bringing up the film in order to have the honor
To piss
of
him
being
off,
insulted by him. I'd fucking do
Touche.
it.
Show up there with the fucking, extra clay on your face, chibbers and shit, and be like, Maniac Cop 2.
That's the only thing about this movie. The fucking mask was like sometimes like, wow.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean, it did the job though.
It did the job, but I watched it. I don't know how clear it was on your guys' end, but it must have looked way better on VHS because of you don't see as much and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Being remastered sometimes hurts.
That's true. Good point.
Clarence Williams the third was in there. That
Tales from the fucking hood guy.
There's also that's also what's his name? Samson from Half Baked.
From Half Baked.
Oh yeah, I want to talk to Sam.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. All right.
And he's
What
like,
the shit?
What part of
Mhm.
Jamaica are you from? Down by
That's
the
right.
beach.
Down
By the beach, boy.
Robert Zardar, the guy who played was Leo Rossi.
Yeah,
he
what a
was
name,
good,
fuck,
man.
Leo
he was
Rossi.
fucking good.
Turkel.
Yeah, Turkel. Stephen Turkel.
The guy, the police commissioner, he was in a bunch of shit. Fuck that
Yeah,
guy. He
I've seen
plays like a
places.
lawyer or a fucking shit, like a slime ball. Fuck most of the time.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much. And then what's there's a he's
Oh, the broad is from Babylon 5. She was
Michael
fucking
Lerner,
big in
yeah.
that.
Sorry, Big Cat, I never watched that.
Are you missing out, motherfucker?
Apparently I am.
Babylon 5 is badass sci-fi from back in the day.
And of course, with no lines, there was Danny Trejo laying down in the fucking jail cell.
Yo, even the guy in the beginning at the fucking corner store is like, he's like from Blood In, Blood Out and all that shit.
Okay.
Mm.
With his ugly ass fucking teeth, man. Looks like
Yo,
somebody
it-
shit in his mouth. You see
No,
that?
it looks like I watched it on Blu-ray
guy
this
at-
morning, right?
The guy at the beginning.
Yeah, the guy. It
Yeah.
looks like they put permanent marker on his teeth.
Look at his teeth, man. It looks fucking horrible.
I love that though, man. It's so
He's
80s
chewing
looking.
on
though.
top.
I fucking love that corner store, man, with the arcade machines in the
Yeah.
front and all the products. He's like putting Twinkies in his trench coat and
Yep.
shit.
I
It's all
always
cracked
love.
out.
I always love like scenes where there's like a punk guy or some kind of fucked up guy robbing a depanneur or something. It's so 80s. It's in so many movies, that kind of thing,
Yo.
you know, like
Go back. He is dressed exactly like Michael Bain from like fucking Terminator 1. He has like that
Terminator
long
1,
trench coat.
alright.
He's got like sneakers on, sweatpants. Like
I
he
got you.
just came from the future. Fuck, he's all fucked up robbing a corner store.
And
But
scratching
even-
lottery tickets too, by the
Yeah,
way.
even the guy, that was cool, man. This motherfucker
It was
won
different.
$5,000.
It was different. $5,000.
That
I'm feeling
was
lucky
good, man.
today.
guy was funny the way he was talking. Oh, let's try another one, eh?
Yeah,
Let's
that's
give
right.
it a
Hey.
shot. Let's keep on scratching, eh?
That's right. Hey, hey, hey. That's right. Hey,
We'll just wait for him, eh?
hey.
Even the movie starts off like, well, it's the ending of the first movie.
It's the
right?
end of one. Yeah.
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 But it's still fucking cool, man. That's an awesome stunt. The guy standing
It's a
on
good
the
way.
next...
It's a good way to start.
Yeah, it's fucking
Sequel.
cool.
Yeah.
I thought the movie was great, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I got a decent score for it. A pretty high
We
score for it.
Yeah.
got to do a shout out though. I got to look at who the stunt coordinator was because there was some good stunts in this movie.
There was somebody. Yes, there was.
Man, he's walking for like fucking somebody's walking around for at least a minute or so, or fully on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, multiple
Yeah.
times probably.
Like he does a whole scene on fire, man. He's
That
keeping
is
people's
right.
asses on fire.
That's where Steven runs up to him, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
And the director says it was made for 1.3.
Oh yeah.
And they only made
Yeah.
670,000 back.
On IMDb it says 4 million.
Maybe with inflation. Like in today's money, it would be like 1.3 back then. Is might be 4, so maybe that's
But
how
it's
they
still
do it.
self-
But,
flat
but
as
either
its
way,
face.
either way, the thing is that there's not a lot of money. They did a pretty good job with their money, is what I'm saying.
Hey man, there's lots of shit in this movie. Like you think like, oh,
Yeah,
are
they got
really
good
gonna
actors.
do-
They got some known actors in there. It's shot
Yeah.
well. I love the way they portray the fucking Maniac Cop. He's like some kind of monster slash Jason kind of thing, you know?
yeah,
like,
but the fucking it really goes there where like him and the fucking serial killer are like having a sit down and talking. It's fucking
Yeah,
up, man.
they're best
It's like
friends.
showing him in his house
Yeah.
and shit. Like he's
That's
the
right.
woman I killed. He's like, oh,
I don't know what
what's your
kind of
name?
place this is either.
It's fucking cool, man.
But how did it make 670,000? Like basically, it failed. Basically,
You know,
well, that's
one
all
of
it
those
made. I
movies
didn't
probably
see.
did-
yeah, that's what I was bringing up. It's like 670,000.
It's
some chump
it's
change,
made
you know?
so much money on the DVD market, the Blu-ray market. This movie
Mhm.
didn't like, you know, it's one of those things. Like it might not have made much in the theaters, but like afterwards in video
Yeah,
sales,
yeah,
I'm
cult
sure this movie.
followings.
Fuck,
Yeah.
man, I would have loved to went and seen this movie in the theater.
Yeah,
Fucking
for
right,
sure,
man.
No,
This
I don't know if it was in the theater.
it must
yeah, because it said
looks-
box
for
office
sure,
and
yeah,
made
yeah.
like 670K.
Because I don't remember seeing that coming out in 1990. I would have seen that shit.
I
But
don't
the
remember.
director and all that, Larry Cohen and the director Bill Lustig, they both do like New York movies, so it for sure it came out like in New York. So it
Yeah.
probably just made that money in New York and maybe LA, and then the rest of it was like video sales and shit like that.
That's
I
it.
think. What else in this? The stunts, man. I got to go over the stunts because like that part where Maniac Cop fucking throws her down the hill, fucking handcuffed to the car. I'm like,
Yeah,
holy fuck, man.
that's one of the best parts. Yeah.
Yo, he pushes her from New York and she ends up in like Jersey. You see like the city on the outside.
She's going for the longest
She went
time.
like 20
Yeah.
kilometers. Fuck.
Almost hitting the turnpike. Fuck. You know.
At one point-
you couldn't get a car that roll that far ever again in your life.
No, but man,
oh my
he-
god, it's like the
the
car was
super
on.
strength.
It was going.
The strength, man, on the man.
Yeah, I know. That's one of my favorite parts of it. He's just grabbing people and launching them.
Fuck. Oh, the police commit the other, not the
Everybody
commissioner,
just grabs
but
them.
the
They
captain.
go
Yeah.
fly away.
That's right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I like that.
I like when he kills the guy with the tow truck too. Fuck, he sticks him up on the back on the hook.
Yeah.
Drives off with the fucking guy. Nobody stopped him though.
Yo, you see like old New York things too. I love movies like this, man. They show you like old grungy New York.
Yep.
Fuck, I love it, man. It's like
The
watching these
underbelly.
movies, like if it's remastered and stuff, it's like you see all kinds of stuff that you never would have saw in the VHS.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's so cleared, man.
You see like things that you don't see anymore, you know, like
Makes
Yeah.
me nostalgic, man.
smoking indoors and cops drinking beers on the street.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce Campbell getting killed early in the movie is a fucking surprise. If you wouldn't have saw that coming back in the day.
No,
No, but you see it coming while you're watching the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Obviously, like all right,
It's a
But
fucking
it's like, I find it's
nightstick
like
in the neck.
a
right through his
it's kind
fucking
of like
throat.
a disappointed with the death a little bit, actually.
Yeah, so was he. That's probably why he doesn't want to talk about the movie.
Yeah, because it's almost like they ran him off really fast, man. They ran him off like boom, that's it. It's like 25 minutes into the movie. Oh, you're killing off the main guy, basically at the time.
Yeah, it's like they're getting rid of part 1 and moving on to part 2. Kind of
Yeah.
thing, you know?
And even the fucking the guy that owns the fucking newspaper stand.
The blind guy, he was good,
Yeah,
man.
the blind
A lot
guy.
of good
Yeah.
actors though.
And he grabs his fucking, he puts his hand like right on the fucking the knife in the back of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only place he touches is the knife handle as it's going in.
he
That's where he fell
delivered
to
the
death and
killing
then
blow,
back
but
with
he
the dead
didn't know it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was really good, man. Lots of fucking solid actors. And the stunts were out. Like when we first see the new detective, I forget his name, but it's by Robert Devy. Is it Davy? Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was awesome. He was in fucking Lendog. You watched it last week, Red Heat.
Yep. It's Sean McKinney.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what he
fucking
plays in the
good,
movie,
man.
Sean
Fucking
McKinney.
like he's like pot marked like Edward James almost. This guy. He's
Oh, yeah.
got fucking craters on his face, but man, what
Mhm.
a character! Fuck.
Big
He's
time.
got worse craters than fucking Piper does, big time.
He plays this. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
fuck,
He's way
He
worse.
big landslide.
Somebody put cigarettes out on his face.
He literally, like they use his face as an ashtray, basically. Yeah.
But it matches his attitude though. When he plays
Yeah.
like that. That guy can play a good. You want a serial killer or a
Yeah.
cop or someone serious like that? He's good for that.
See, I never watched Darkman, but was he Darkman or whatever? Did he? Was
No,
in
he
those
wasn't.
movies?
Liam
He
Neeson was
wasn't.
Dark.
Liam Neeson.
Okay, I never seen him though. Never.
Liam
Okay, Dick
Neeson,
Tracy, maybe he might have been in Dick Tracy.
No, I don't think so. Maybe
No.
Dick Tracy was big time actors in like fucked up makeup.
Yeah, fucking Al Pacino was in that.
Yeah, Dustin Hoffman, I think, is one of the guys. Fuck somebody's tomato head, whatever the fuck.
That I need to watch again. I haven't seen that in fucking. I'm telling you, like
Dick
decades.
Tracy. I saw it in the theater, and that's the last time I seen it.
Oh yeah.
In the first Maniac Cop, there's a Frank McRae.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Yo, Rob,
Okay.
you know what? We gotta finish Maniac Cop. Man.
We gotta finish it, man. It's insane.
In 7 minutes.
Yeah,
I feel like
what's
it's a
your
Royal
score?
Rumble. I'm about to come out in 7 minutes.
What's
Fuck.
your score?
No, I can't do it.
What's your score?
We all
That's
know.
right. You want to
So,
stay away from that?
Just
man.
gonna say that you could be any race or anything. You play the
Yeah.
wrong card. People are coming for you.
So I was thinking, what's your scores? What's your scores? No, we got a minute left.
What do you
Come
score
back.
this thing, Big Cat? What
What
do
do
you
you score this thing? I'm giving it
We're
high,
done
guy.
talking about the movie.
Bum bum bum.
No, we have to talk about the movie a bit
Yeah,
more
come
for
on.
sure. Fuck.
Yeah, of course, man.
I know.
I keep
But
telling
it's getting. No, I'm thinking it might be my highest score yet.
I keep telling Lenny this, but he don't listen.
You don't listen to shit, man. You don't give a fuck,
Apparently, I don't
man.
listen to nothing.
That Took is fucking.
I'm wearing a fucking
squeezing
cock
his
Quebec
fucking
hat or
brain.
whatever the fuck.
He's
I
wearing
don't
an
know
old cock
nothing.
hat.
That old cock hat.
I'm wearing an old cock hat, fuck, and I don't even know what's going on. All right, motherfuckers.
Maniac Cop.
Maniac, getting wild with it.
I found a lot of I found it pretty like funny like that he busts in there and just by like normal.
Rob, you got like 30 seconds.
I don't fucking talk about
That's
that.
what I'm saying. I don't want to cut you off. It's true though. It's true. I
It's
did it
alright.
like a fucking like I'm in the fucking
Hey,
newscast
listen.
center. Like, hey Rob, hold that thought.
We'll be back in 30 seconds.
We'll be
We'll
back.
be
Rob,
back in-
almost let the cat out the bag.
Almost let him out, but I caught him
We'll be
back
back.
in.
Thunderstorms over here to the left.
Oh,
See
yeah.
high participation, whatever the fuck. I'm drunk and
I
Turning
watched
cats and dogs.
I watched the Farmer Vet show yesterday and a
What's that?
pig's ass, a pig's anus.
Hmm.
Recording in progress.
All right, now I'm drinking wine. Got the
Drinking
vino.
wine now. You got the vinos going.
nice bubbly. Well, it's not bubbly, but yeah, wine.
I got a bottle of homemade red Italian wine there to Ryan's. Ryan
grappa?
brought for me.
No,
No, just
not
red
grappa.
wine. Just red wine. It's red wine.
No,
Fuck.
what the
Just
hell
a
was
red
that?
Well, you're like,
the hell's that?
no.
It's not- You've had grappa before, haven't you? No.
I don't like it, but I like
No,
homemade
it tastes like
Italian
shit.
wine.
Yeah, that's different.
How would I be
Grappa's
able
like
to-
clear? It's like vodka.
How would
It's just normal.
how would I be able to procure a bottle of this? Do they have multiple bottles?
Of the wine.
Yes.
Okay.
So Maniac Cop 2.
Maniac Cop 2, you know.
You know?
It was, the cop was a maniac again.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely a maniac again.
He straight up walked into that place like it was Terminator 1 and fucking killed those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Just blasted them.
We're talking about the end now.
Apparently, the catchphrase for the movie was "You have the right to remain silent forever." Again.
Yeah,
right.
I like that. The ... again.
And nobody wrote down the fucking song or whatever, that little jingle.
I'm gonna put it in the episode for sure.
That's good.
Which one? The rap song?
Yeah, we won't get fucking,
whatever you want to call it that. Yeah.
And it's a
Yeah,
Christmas
well,
movie.
it's called that on the credits. It's the Maniac Cop rap, whatever. Yeah.
All right. I did not go that far.
Is this better? Yeah, it was right at the end credits, guy. You didn't keep listening?
No, I didn't. No.
I love that Ford Fairlane. Yeah, but
That's a good movie.
yeah, we should finish Maniac Cop though.
Well, we should.
No, Maniac
Speaking of
Cop
movies.
2. Maniac Cop 2.
We'll never do that again.
Oh, sorry.
Ever
Yo,
again.
This fucking movie was so good, man.
It's
Yeah, it was
good. It's
awesome.
great.
It was awesome, but
Yeah.
Fuck.
I enjoyed it a
So
lot.
good.
It's the best out of the series. I never watched 3, but it beats the shit out of 3 for sure.
I've never seen one, so I'm gonna watch one.
You never watched 1?
No.
One's decent, but it's like you're watching Terminator 2 first before Terminator 1.
Exactly. Good comparison, man.
But, yeah,
Fucking right it is, man.
Yep. That's perfect.
They had a good amount of decent actors in it, and had a decent amount of budget too. So
You see Danny Trejo was in it too for a little bit?
yeah.
What? When?
Yeah.
Yeah,
In the
he's
prison scene.
Yeah.
When he's in the cell there with the fucking...
man, I didn't notice.
Fucking...
He doesn't say a word though, but
No.
he's in it.
Yeah, but
He's
there was
just
a
lying
black guy
down.
standing in the back when fucking gets up and fucking walks to the fucking.
Yeah.
I didn't remember, man. I'm like, holy fuck, this is crazy.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Even like fast
Yeah.
talking too. I thought he was like a mute retard from what I remembered, but this movie, he's like, hey, you know what I'm gonna do to you, bitch? Fucking stop.
You know what I'm gonna do.
I got an apartment. You can come down there. You can hang out.
Oh, man.
I'm not queer or nothing.
Even before you see the fucking serial killer or whatever, like, you know it's him right away when the fucking cameras are. You're like, that's the guy. Fuck, look how creepy he looks.
Look at him,
this
fuck.
fucking dirty prick. Looks
Imagine.
dirty as fuck.
It was a
Yeah,
good
it's a
movie,
good
man.
one.
I enjoyed it.
It's good.
I watched it like twice.
Watch it twice.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Look at you. I like it.
Amen.
Even though Cordell doesn't say a word there. Well, he does actually. He does.
No, he says, Cordell.
Yeah, he says Cordell.
Yeah, but then
Let
he
me give
goes
you a
on.
pen and a pencil there, whatever. Write it down. What's your name? He's like, yeah.
But then he goes on to tell an elaborate story in the prison with his fight. I
Yeah.
guess, but they don't show that because it must have took a long time.
I don't know. I don't
Well,
know
they
if he-
showed a glimpse of it. It's basically from part 1, the same shit you see from part 1, just sped up.
I think he was trying to tell him like, but telepathy or something.
I think it was telepathy because he's not sitting
No.
there after he said Cordell and he's like, so they
That's
grabbed
right.
me in the shower. And
I'd
they-
like to see how it goes on for 2 hours, and then
No.
they shanked my face, and
Yeah. And then they slashed me up.
they slashed me up.
He could have just like went and done his own crimes.
Yeah, but
But instead he's showing up at people doing crimes.
yeah,
It's like, no, stop, I'll do it.
that's what it is the whole time. Literally, that's pretty much what it is. Yeah, he's like making it a second entrance, a real entrance, killing the motherfucker, and then leaving the bad guy go. Yeah, I did the work, and fucking disappears.
Yeah. He played it good, man. I really like that guy. I really like Robert Devy in this movie. He's fucking.
Yeah,
we
he
got
killed it,
Robert
man. He was-
Zadar and
he
we
was
got
fucking
Robert
phenomenal.
Devy. Fucking
Yeah,
badass.
I like
And
that
we got
dude.
Bruce Campbell, so it's a Robert.
yeah.
Yeah.
When I picture a real motherfucker like in New York City back in like the fucking 70s, 80s, that's what I picture in my mind right away. I picture that motherfucker with a cigarette, fucking hat on.
Except
trench
he
coat.
could have been a little cooler with the clothes he was wearing. He was wearing jeans with suspenders and a fucking dress shirt at one point.
He,
It was
he
like,
gave no
ah.
fucks, man. He gave no fucks.
Like he had a cool trench coat and a fedora. Why not
Mhm.
give him, let's say, like a white dress shirt and black pants to go with the black
True.
trench coat? No, he had a fucking red and blue pinstriped
Mhm.
fucking dress shirt with suspenders on jeans. Who wears suspenders with
Who was
jeans?
spending
guy?
on jeans? Yeah.
I only just started wearing
True.
suspenders, and I know I'd never wear them on my fucking jeans.
Man.
You fucking retarded,
But
man.
that motherfucker did though.
Talk about fashion, guy. You're wearing a fedora and you're gonna wear fucking suspenders
Yeah.
with jeans.
Some people do, man. There's a style. It's like a lumberjack style.
Fuck, man. You look like you was wearing high.
They,
no,
they
he
get
was
like
wearing
big
regular
thick
shoes.
ones. They get big thick ones. And they attach them to their jeans, even though their jeans are still hanging low on their ass. You know.
Yeah, it
but
looked
they're
like the
high
changing of
school
fashion.
kids.
You know, like you had they came out in 89, 1990. Like so they're all kind of like going through the 80s fashion. Now we're leading up to the 90s. Like there's a little. It's weird. You know what I mean? There's like a clash of things going on here.
They could have just changed his wardrobe. Fuck, to be a little like.
They
Cool.
could have, but they
Like,
didn't.
Come
They
on,
didn't.
man.
Yeah.
Probably just
Whatever.
wore his own clothes.
Yeah, that's my nitpick. That's my only nitpick is what the fuck he was wearing because he was cool with the trench coat and the fedora. But
Yeah.
when you looked at the nitty gritty, guy doesn't know how to dress himself. Maybe it's because his wife left him, so he looks like a fucking dork most
It
of the
could be.
time.
He's just
except for
like
his trench
fucking him a
coat.
slop.
He's good though because he plays a badass too. He's like telling a psychiatrist. He's like,
I'm the one that told him not to.
I told him not to come. It's fucking full of shit and everything.
That's right.
I don't feel
believe
bad
in you
about
guys.
it. I don't give a fuck.
Man, he's straightforward.
you.
That's his answer. Fuck you. Mentioned the fucking with the body there when you had the cadaver there, whatever. He's like, he always picks the pretty ones. It was weird too. That's a little bit of an odd thing to say.
No, there's a
No, it
part.
is.
There's a part where another cop, I think he's like, I hate being around dead bodies. Ever since they made me kiss my grandmother at her funeral.
Yeah, there's
Like,
that
oh.
too. Exactly. I'm like, what the fuck?
It was cool. Like little shit like that made the movie better.
Yeah, because the dialogue was there, man. Honestly, like I
Yeah.
thought it was a great movie. It's a great movie.
So
I liked it a lot.
What?
And you might as well talk about the end. No,
end.
before Big Head.
Yeah. Hey, that was badass though. I'm like, they're not gonna break through the bricks, and boom, they break through the bricks and fucking blow up the buses.
Yeah. Then they,
And even at the end, they have the
right
burial
after that
and
is a
shit.
funeral. Right there,
Yeah.
the funeral.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's
it
right at
does-
the end, the burial. You see the hand, you know?
It
Throws,
does.
he throws his badge on top of the thing, and then
Yeah, it does like Jason Goes to Hell before Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah, but that's Freddy fucking coming up the
I know,
grass
but
and
it's like
shit.
kind of
Yeah.
the same thing. Like it ends with like a
Yeah.
hand coming out the grave.
Yeah. But the Freddy
It's a
versus
fun
Jason was
movie.
a cooler scene to see. Like it's more.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of monumental. That was something.
what are we gonna score this one,
Mm.
ladies and gentlemen?
Who's first?
I mean, gentlemen and gentlemen,
Gentlemen's.
gentlemen's.
Have no more wine.
Yes.
And
Yes.
dog, what do you think? What do you think about that, now, and dog?
What I think, because I watched the first one as well, I didn't watch number 3, so I can't say I watched the whole trilogy, but people don't even call it a trilogy to begin with. But the second one's way better than the first one. I enjoyed the shit out of it, honestly. I'm not bored for a minute.
Thank you,
I
baby.
thought it served its purpose. And another Zadar flick. Zadar seems to be a staple with us again going forward.
We love Bobby Z here. We love
Of
Bobby
course,
Z.
big time. Bobby Z is the motherfucking shit.
Obviously,
It's like
Chibarism.
Sedaris now. Now we're on to the fucking Bobby Z shit. And we love him. We love the man. This movie's getting 8.5 out of 10 for me. 8.5.
Woo!
Very
Yeah.
nice. Very nice.
That's your highest
8.5.
score, I think. Yeah,
That's a very nice.
Probably
score.
close to, yeah.
I think that's your
Yeah.
highest score because I
Yeah.
think I gave like Samurai Cop 8.3 or something like that.
Or something. It might have been in the 8s, yeah. In the high 8s or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
What about you, Big Cat? What do you
I was
score this
for some
motherfucker?
reason I was making my notes this morning, and I went to check the year because I was like, this is like really 80s, but it's like on the verge, you know, like the way it's
Yes.
shot looks good. It has like that blue tint, like it's really shot well. I love it. The movie,
Yeah,
I know what you
it
mean.
has an awesome feel.
the stunts in the movie fucking were phenomenal. Even recapping the first stunt, well,
Yeah.
the last stunt from the first movie.
From the first movie.
You see the guy fucking like, is that a doll? No, that's a real person flipping around after the fucking
Yeah.
truck goes off the dock.
Yeah.
The broad on the side of the car was fantastic.
Yeah. That was a great moment.
Shit, man. This movie was entertaining. I love the acting in it. The fucking what I was saying is I looked at the year, right? 1990, and I can't go with this the no point system. So I'm going 9.1 on this motherfucker. 9.1.
Holy shit. 9.1. All right. God damn.
Nice
9.1
score, nice
Maniac
fucking
Cop.
I didn't think
score.
you were gonna score it that high. Honestly, I thought you'd be below me for some reason, but 9.1. Alright.
It's made well, so I can't give it
You explained yourself.
any less
Yeah.
than my highest score. I can't give it
Wow.
any less than the highest score, which I think I gave like an 8 point something.
But
I
at
don't
9.1,
fucking
holy
remember, but
shit, man. Okay.
Anyways, McCrazy.
I for the same reasons both of you guys said. I liked it a lot. I love the feel of it. I like those kind of movies, and I gave it fucking 8.9.
Nice. All right.
We're all
High
close. We're
scores.
all fucking close, man. We're like 8.5 and up.
We're
Yeah.
all in the fucking Maniac Cop big time. No?
8.9 for that bitch.
Nice.
We-
So if you're hearing, go check the fucking movie out.
Yeah, go check out. Where was it, boys? Because I watched it on a disc. Where was it?
I watched it on Prime.
I watched it on Prime,
It's
exactly.
on Shutter. It's
Alright.
on Shutter.
Yep.
Channel Shutter.
That's
Do they
right.
have do they have Maniac Cop 1?
Yep.
Yeah, they have them all. They have the third one too.
All
on my
right, so
watch list.
that's Rob's next pick, right? Maniac Cop 1.
Yeah. When it
Sounds
comes back
good.
around,
But that's
yeah.
not really fair. You can't do that now, though.
No, well, he said it last time. Fuck.
No, I said it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did say it.
Well,
He said,
who-
I'm going to do
oh,
Maniac Cop 2. We'll go backwards, and then we'll do Maniac
Oh
Cop
shit!
1.
Then I totally forgot about
Yeah.
that. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Who's-
So who's
Next-
after McCrazy?
You, I think.
Me?
That's where it gets confusing. Remember the
Big Cat,
fucking?
yeah.
I picked Young Rebel, Killing American Style.
Yeah, it's
This is where-
it's Lenny, me, the
It
Big
is.
Cat.
That's right. It's definitely Big Cat next. That's it.
Okay,
Big
yeah, but
Cat,
I
then
picked Killing
me.
American Style.
Yeah,
But that was supposed to be the first one, and we released
Len Dog Young Rebels. Yeah,
and then
we
I
just
picked
fucked up
Maniac
in that.
Cop. Now
So
you're
it's
back.
you.
Now it's back to you.
Buy it. And he's gonna shoot his neighbors, Columbine
Right.
style. And he's gonna keep going to the next apartment block, to the next one, till the cops eventually evacuate the whole block.
They gun me
round him
down.
in there, and then we got to scream in a microphone and whatever.
They're gonna kill me in Agrio Park. I'm fucking in
Get
Agrio Park, fucking ready to kill ducks.
Be on CTV and shit. We're gonna deal with him. Let me go in there and talk.
You're gonna be screaming like Lenny, come and get me.
That's right. Come and get me, man. Come and get me.
You ain't got shit on me. I'm gonna be
Tupac.
holding two
Come and
gay
get me,
people
motherfuckers.
hostage.
Come and get me. That was
Agrio
Ja Rule.
Forest.
Fuck.
All right.
Everybody goes quiet.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that was fucked up, Lenny.
what are you gonna do, man?
There's a movie called Vigilante. They're selling it on Vinegar Syndrome. It's from Blue Underground. And it's directed by the guy who did Maniac Cop, and it stars Robert Forster. He's like, and him.
He's a
and
guy
that-
he's a guy who is a vigilante.
Who is a
Yeah,
vigilante?
he's like fighting. He's a vigilante. He's like Batman.
He's a
in real life.
vigilante.
He's a vigilante, and he is
Okay.
fighting outlaws in the
Yes,
city.
thank you, Big Cat, for doing that.
He's a vigilante.
He's a vigilante.
He's a vigilante. Ed, 1 minute.
Fuck him.
We all got it.
Yeah, probably
right.
had it.
So we got questions this week, right? We got questions.
Questions? Yeah, questions. Yeah,
All
We
right.
got some fucking questions going on.
we
So,
got questions, man.
uh,
Who's
the
your
first-
pappy?
the first question.
Oh no.
The first question is from Chris Kirkpatrick, and
You get your ass kicked?
yeah,
Worse
Chris
than a
Kir-
little biscuit bastards?
Chris Kirkpatrick from Vietnam. He asks.
Vietnam?
He asks, "Who is your daddy and what does he do?"
Konnichiwa. First of all, I'd like to say Konnichiwa to him.
He appreciates that.
uh,
I'm sure he appreciates that.
I know that's not Vietnamese, but that's all I can tell you.
They understand it. I'm sure they understand it. It's universal.
It's
Konnichiwa.
all Asian, so
Yeah, yeah,
Konnichiwa.
yeah. They understand.
It's pretty racist, eh?
I think you might cut this out too, Big Cat.
My father is Robert McRae, and he's retired.
Okay.
Fuck. I wish.
What was the question? I
That's
totally
nice.
missed the question. I don't even know what it was.
Who's your daddy, and what does he do?
Oh, well, who's your daddy? What does he do? Fuck.
No.
My daddy is.
Is
my
my
daddy.
mic good? Is my mic good?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good.
All right, Lendog.
good.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
The way I look at the whole sentence as it's being said, "Who is your daddy?" There is no my daddy, because I look at it as a female point of view. Is like, who's your daddy? It's like smacking ass, who's your daddy type shit.
Okay,
look
so
at it
you
that
look
way.
at it in the porn star way.
I look at it in a weird fucking whatever the fuck way,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I never
it's
call my
sexual.
dad
It's
daddy.
sexual.
Hey,
It's
daddy,
sexual for
daddy, can
you.
you help me, daddy?
It's
so
sexual
that's
for
never happened
you.
to me. My
Daddy?
dad, what is he? He's a
boy.
warehouse manager. That's what my dad does. But I don't have a daddy. Hey, daddy.
Hey, daddy.
No,
Daddy,
don't have
daddy.
a daddy.
Yeah,
That's some gay shit, daddy.
I changed my answer to the Lendog's answer.
It's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Who's your daddy? No, there is no daddy here.
I changed my daddy answer to Lendog's answer.
My daddy.
By all means, change whatever the fuck you want.
My
Next
daddy.
question. Next question.
My daddy.
Mama.
Mommy. All right. Who's the next question from? Anybody got a question? Somebody sent somebody a question this week.
Yeah, it's from fucking hold on a minute. Oh yeah, it's from Leanne Nielsen.
Oh shit!
She's
like
from
the ratings.
fucking Saskatchewan.
Leam Neeson?
Liam
No, it's
Neeson.
Leanne.
Leanne
Oh.
Nielsen from
Oh, Leanne
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
Oh shit! She related.
Long
to
time
Liam?
listener. Yeah, long time listener.
Wait, are we talking Naked Gun?
No, that's
Are
Liam
we
Neeson. This is
talking-
Leanne
Okay.
Nelson. Leanne.
All right. No relation. All right.
Not at all. Big
Fucking
Cat, what's
bitch.
the question? What is it?
Fucking bitch.
Hey, she's
the,
a fan.
The question is. All right. Next question. Somebody must have a question. Somebody got a question this week. Somebody has a fucked up question that they can
Somebody
ask
has a
us.
question there. Let me see.
All right, I got one.
Rob, who is this from?
This is from Gus Chiggins.
Gus
Ooh,
Chiggins.
Duck Chiggins, where the fuck
Gus
you from,
Chiggins.
homie?
I like that. Where's
Gus
he from?
Chiggins.
Where's he from?
He's a prospector from Oregon.
Nice.
Oh, on the trail.
Gus Chiggins. He wants to know what's the weirdest smell you ever smelled.
Oh shit.
I can answer that with this week.
This week?
Yep.
What happened?
Stinky motherfucker. Won't say what nationality or whatever he is, but this motherfucker stinks, and you can smell him rose. You can smell him before you see him. Let's put it that way. And he stinks, and everybody knows it. And that motherfucker stinks. I don't even know his name, and I hope he gets fucking fired soon, or I'll pull a knife on him and cut the smell off him, because that motherfucker stinks like shit. And that's for you, boy. You stink like shit. Shit. Do you know what a shower is? Soap, cologne, deodorant, something? Fuck off, you stinky fuck. There's no. I don't accept anybody being
Comment,
stinky these
yep.
days. It makes no
Cheval.
fucking sense.
Spray and wash.
You think it's because he's like allergic? If you ever
I don't
see
give a
anything,
no,
to him,
either
he'd
way.
be like, I'm allergic.
No, he
My,
stinks.
my skin breaks out.
Fuck him.
All
Fuck
right.
him. He stinks.
Rob,
That guy.
smell.
The weirdest smell.
Weirdest smell you
I'll
ever
tell
smelled.
you, recently in IGA, I smelled the body odor of an old woman through my mask. She was old.
Oh.
But she fucking stunk so bad, man. I couldn't even stand behind her. I was avoiding her. I wouldn't go down on the aisle that she was in.
No.
Okay.
And I smelled it through my mask, man. Like fucking, like I was covering my mask.
Okay. There's
Pretty
another
bad.
question.
Yeah.
There's another question attached.
To that one. Okay.
And where they, what's his name? He asked also that where do you think it came from? Where
His
do you-
body. I want to bring up one story. It's a guy I know I went to elementary school with and high school at the beginning, but then he disappeared. His name was, get this, I'm serious, Dallas Love.
Doubtless
Okay.
love.
Dallas Love was his, no, I swear to God, Dallas Love is his name. His real name, birth name, everything.
That's fucked up.
Okay, yeah, it is. Here's number 2. Went to elementary school with him. He was like a real extra fucked up kid. I was fucked up, but he's an extra fucked up kid. I remember one time in high school in Sec 1, I'm sitting like 2 desks away from this other kid, and he walks up, he puts his hands down his pants on his balls, and he slaps it all over this kid's book, and he says, does it smell like my balls? Does it smell like my balls? He's going like this, and the kid sat there like that, doing nothing. And I'm like, what kind of punk bitch are you? This guy just stuck his hand on his drawers, on his nuts. And if Dallas Love is out there listening, or if he ever hears about this, I'd love to hear from you again. With a name like that, I thought maybe your mom might have been a porn star or some shit. Maybe both your parents.
I thought he might have
Hit
been
us up.
cool, man. That's a cool name,
Dallas
but he
Love.
doesn't live
And he
up
was
to
a
that
blonde
name.
haired kid. He had nice fucking head of hair. Even when he's in grade 6, fucking like this
He's
rude,
he's
weird
the one.
fucking kid.
He's the one that did the wiping, or he got wiped.
No, the Dallas Love is the kid that fucking stuck his hand down his own pants and wiped it on the kid's fucking book like a bully.
Okay,
shit.
okay. So
All
he
over his
did the-
book.
he
Does
did
it
the
smell like
wiping.
my balls? Does it smell like my balls? And I laughed at him. I was like, and I went to school. I'm like, he ain't gonna do it to me. I'll kick his balls right into his fucking teeth, man. Fuck that.
I'd
bitch.
like to. I'm a little bit more.
Oh yeah, you do it to me. I'm
the
a wiper.
wiper.
Fucking
I
hand
want to
quick.
know where the
With a
wiper
pencil,
is.
a nice number 2 pencil.
I want to
Nice
know where the
right
guy
there.
who got wiped is. He's
Dallas
moving from
Love.
town to town trying to find a place to stay. He keeps smelling everywhere he goes. He smells like shit.
I remember another story in high school too, from fucking science class. One of my buddies at the time, I won't even say his name because the guy's like a neo-Nazi.
Well, you
today.
almost said it right there.
Yeah, I did. He knows. I'll say it again. He lives in the
Sound
city.
like
He's a
that.
neo-Nazi, right?
Neo-Nazi.
I'll send pictures to you
Fuck
after.
him then if he's a neo-Nazi.
Fuck him
Fuck
No,
him.
I know. Fuck the guy. He was an old
Fuck
friend of
him.
mine, but the guy was already weird back then. It was like,
He's a
we didn't
weirdo.
talk to him that much after that. But anyways, this guy in science class took a lamb's eye because we're dissecting shit. He took a lamb's eye and he stuck it in one of the fucking lunchroom sandwiches where people have to buy. And he stuck it right in between the bread. And we sealed up the fucking, the wrap on it and left it there. So somebody had a lamb sandwich eventually.
Holy
somewhere.
fuck, he's crazy. That guy is crazy.
Yeah. No, there's more crazy shit than that, though.
Oh,
Nah, I got stories. Like, keep going.
all right.
That guy is fucked up.
Look, I'll give a story when I was in fucking grade 4. My grandfather bought me these Adidas shoes. And if you look in the light, there's a certain tin of pink with the 3 lines. There's like this weird velvet shit inside is pink. And I called them in. I called the whole fucking shoe. Destroyed my shoes. I called my shoes a marker. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just an old story of talking about shoes. Like, shoes is like a big part of my life. at
You're
the
always
time.
crazy like that, man.
So
Crazy motherfucker.
I'm just saying, I called them in. They ruined the shit out of the shoes. So I remember going to like fucking Foot Locker. I got the cheapest pair of Nikes you had. It's like these Air Forces at the time with 2 ticks. It looked badass. But as soon as I went to fucking high school, as soon as I started, I was working summers. I had to pay for my own shit. That's it.
I remember you always wanted to color my shoes too.
What?
Yeah, we had to stop him. Like, get the fuck away from us with your marker. Fuck,
Yeah.
fucking retard. Motherfucker.
I think these
Get
guys are
outta
making
here.
up this story. This doesn't make sense.
Yo,
but that's
Rob,
cool.
Rob, you remember the time when we showed up at Linda Corp and Len Dog painted hair on his head like with permanent marker?
It's all marked.
Yeah, I remember that. That would have been a while. I must have been on fucking heavy drugs at that time.
All curls and shit.
And he drew like a part. He drew
It's
a
'cause-
part in the middle and went like this.
Hey,
Do I really give a fuck about what people in their hair do? It takes me 20 minutes in order to do my hair like this. I really don't give a shit. To me, it's like ridiculous.
yeah,
That's
whatever.
to me anyway.
You
All
do,
right.
you do, Carolyn, though.
No, I don't. Live by no hair, die with no hair.
I hear that, homie. I hear that.
What do you guys
Same.
think about Michael Jordan? And he's the only other motherfucker in history who could sport a Hitler stash and get away with it.
Yeah.
You ever think about that? You ever see
My
Michael
uncle
Jordan's
had
Hitler
one, but he's
stash?
not my uncle
That's right.
anymore, but he had one. But he did it on purpose, though.
Well,
Yeah.
that's rude.
It is, but I'm just shooting it out there. Doesn't matter, but he did one for a purpose.
Oh.
No, he ain't my uncle, though. I never called him uncle once in my life.
Yo, I got reverb in that.
Hey,
It
what's up?
sounded like a cave.
Yeah, it did sound like a cave.
You probably met him too, Rob, before. Fucking husband. Probably met him before.
That sounds familiar to me.
Maybe not so much, but I'm sure Rob.
What are you talking about? Your uncle that worked at the fucking company?
Yeah, but he ain't. I don't call him uncle. because he ain't
But
my
yeah,
uncle.
he worked with us for how long?
Yes, but I call him. But you
Of
know
course
him,
I know
right?
him, man.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. But you remember
Yeah.
him with his little mustache and
Yeah,
shit?
it was
Fucking
all
retarded.
It was funny, man. And he still remember he was always going looking at trying to buy DVDs that were like the wrong price so he can get them for free and shit.
Yeah, he was all over the place.
He used to give me a lift home all the time in his black Bronco. Remember he had a black
Yeah,
Blazer
the
or a
Bronco,
yeah?
yes. But I don't call him Uncle for me. But
Okay, get over it.
Okay,
You don't
whatever,
call him
whatever.
Uncle
Okay, it's
Fuck.
not Uncle. Sorry.
That's
sorry.
sorry.
I'm sorry I said it was your Uncle. It's just
But
my
why?
uncle.
Why didn't you keep the
But
respect?
I
Like,
know
calling him
Barry
Uncle.
I only respect certain fucking individuals in my life. That's
it was
words.
all right though. He was
I don't
okay.
respect everybody.
I
All right then, Len Dog. He
He
wasn't
was.
all right.
Not fully, because my grandmother said, "Oh, that son of a bitch,
He's a
he's going
gentle
this
dude.
motherfucker."
He's a
My
gentle
grandmother
dude,
flip
but
out on him.
He's a bit weird, but he was a good dude.
No, I wouldn't even talk to him. It'd be like the same with my uncle right now. He's going
They're
out
not
with this
together
girl named
anymore?
for the longest time. They had a kid together. It's not, hey, auntie. It's, hey, what's up?
They're not
That's all
together
it is.
anymore.
You ain't my aunt. No.
That's
don't live
rude,
on,
man.
they
That's
don't live- they don't live on
disrespectful
that
to the
street.
hours they put in, guys.
No,
Jolly
there's
Cur?
certain people that are aunts and uncles. You know right away. That's
Remember when they
There's
lived
a
on
line.
they lived on that street on Jolly Cur there after?
yeah. My grandmother lived upstairs. Fuck.
They don't live there no more.
My grandmother doesn't know. They both don't. Actually, I think my aunt might live below, but my grandmother lived upstairs. And was always a procrastinator, big time. He'd always do this shit in the backyard, trying to make a fucking little underground, whatever the fuck it was. He always fucked it up the whole time. My grandma would
What,
fucking
like a
diss the
fort?
shit out of him
Like a
all
fort.
the time. Diss
What
the
are you
fuck out,
talking
spraying
about?
with a hose and shit. You motherfucker. My grandma was gangster as shit. Gangster
What are
as
you
fuck.
talking about? He
Yeah,
built
Larry-
a fort.
Ran by his wife there, like he was.
Yeah. But still a bitch.
Everybody gave him
What
shit.
the fuck are you talking
Yeah.
about?
My grandma would beat the fuck out of this guy if he wanted. He'd beat the fuck out of him.
What would he do in the backyard? I'm interested. Is
He
it
was
like,
trying to make like an underground fucking.
Is it like
wasn't
Kevin
a lair.
Bacon digging for dead bodies? Fuck?
No, he
No,
was
it's
making
not
a
like
fight
that, trying to
club. He
make
was
like
making a
a-
fight club.
No, not a fight club, fucker.
He
Like
made like an ice fort.
like type of thing, like a basement, trying to extend. Like he had his floor below, trying to extend, digging the dirt to make like a fucking second layer, like a second layer, like basement shit. But he fucked it up. The whole backyard looks like shit. So my grandma walks on the porch and looks at everything going down here. It's been like a year and a half. Nothing's been done. So she fucking hated the guy.
I
She
still
hated
like.
him.
I
Well,
still like.
why she hated him, but not
But
because
he's a
of that.
procrastinator. He didn't do shit his whole
I
life.
like.
Fuck.
Lendog, we got any more questions?
Lendog, how many
Fuck,
questions
I
you
turned my
got?
phone off and everything. I'm in.
You have a
fucking
question?
He has no
Uncle-
questions off.
Lendog, just think
fuck's
about it
sake.
on the top of your head. You can't think of a question.
You can't think of a
There's
question
probably
off
a
the top of
million
your head?
things, but it depends how suitable it is sometimes.
You can't think
It
of a
doesn't have to
question
be
from
any.
Uncle
See, like, oh, what color do you think Uncle pubic hair was?
What the fuck? It's not Uncle. Fuck.
Do you remember Uncle touching you?
No, never. Nobody would ever touch me.
It sounds like you have a vendetta,
Never.
like you touched your junk once and you're like offended. So
No, that would be a different story. If somebody touched my junk, the guy would already be dead already. That's why I know I'm pretty safe in
Hey,
that department.
Hey, Uncle touched
First of
Lendog's
all-
big bird.
Dead.
First of all,
Dead.
nobody touches. First of all, nobody touches Lenny's junk. Lenny's junk touches.
No,
people.
I know that. I touch people with my junk. I touch. If I want you to know, you're gonna touch
Like-
my shit.
It's like an eel.
When we were talking about Lenny naked, it reminded me of that cadaver body.
He's like the yellow bastard from Sin City.
It's like powder.
Oh, look at him. He's like powder. Oh, he left. Oh, where is he? I thought he left.
All I heard was powder. Bing, bing, bing,
He
powder.
ain't going nowhere.
All I heard
It
was
looked
powder.
like he left.
That's
there,
all I
Rob.
heard.
You saw that shit? He just disappeared.
It looked like he was all mad trying to freeze himself.
Yeah,
No,
he was. He
I
wasn't
froze by
staying there.
myself.
He
That's
left.
the way the interwebs. All I heard was powder. I'm like,
Yeah,
you
whatever.
motherfuckers,
Yeah, you-
powder. Powder? Really? What a bunch of fucks. And I tried to grow I told Rob that
No, Bruce Willis
last weekend.
now.
I tried to grow my hair, and you're like, yo, cut that shit off. And that's what he said. He's like, "Blood dog, shave it up." It was at the end of one of the episodes. He's like, "Man, shave it." I'm like, "Oh, I was trying to grow just to
No.
show you." I hope you guys go through it one day. I hope you guys go fucking bald, and I can laugh at you when you're in your 40s and 50s. Like, yeah, well, Rob's. Anyways,
I don't think it's gonna happen to Rob, man. That is not happening.
no,
Look at that
not
thick
by now.
motherfucker
But
right there.
it'd be funny when he's 60 or something. Like, you bald fuck. Welcome to the club, you fucker.
Me,
Fuck you, you fucking motherfuckers with your hair. You can.
I fucking cry when I look at you in the face. Holy shit, lad!
Panties.
Oh, it's black.
Oh. Ah.
Oh, look at this, laddie.
Oh,
Laddie, daddy.
Oh, look at her.
Oh, yeah.
Dude from India. Fuck, Lani,
Oh,
Dani.
Holy fuck, he's ugly. Look
What
at
is
his
this?
body.
It looks like Mickey Rourke.
Everything froze for me. What's going on here?
No, it's my thing.
It looks like Mickey Rourke.
Holy fucking shit.
What the fuck?
He is fucking ugly. Holy fuck. Holy shit. I love my nurse. I'd be so afraid.
He's not afraid. He's just standing there with the same fucking
His
stance.
little nipples. His little nipples are hard. Holy fuck.
Baby carrot nips.
Holy fuck. Oh, what's going on? There's clothes everywhere. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck. That's a rockin' bod. Oh, my head hurts.
It's probably not even her.
I don't know
I
what's
think
going
that's
on.
her.
Here, but
No, that's her.
Probably not.
no, that's her. No, that's her.
That's her. I hope so. That's her.
Could be a body double.
Why bother?
What the fuck is happening here?
Under the skin.
This is weird as fuck.
Stew's coming.
Some red wine and stew and a baguette.
Red wine and
My
fucking
cousin
stew.
Stu's coming. He wants to talk to you.
Cousin Stu. My
Yeah.
fucking brother Stu. I'm gonna fuck a pumpkin.
Fuck up.
He's gonna go fuck at a pumpkin's face that are dead.
Nice.
You ever fuck a pumpkin with
Pepperoni.
Lindog's fucking finger?
Hey,
You have a
Hey.
pepperoni?
love pepperoni.
4 fingers for the Lindog.
Because he stayed up many, many nights doing it.
That's right.
Yeah, maybe that's what I need to do. Need to get
Trial
back
and
on,
error.
Need to get back on speed.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And I need to
start
figure
fucking
this
going
stuff out.
nuts.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So if I get on speed, right, like really heavy for like a couple weeks, I could get all of our problems figured out in like 2
Oh, yeah,
weeks,
for
and
sure.
then go back to normal.
Okay.
It'd be like Limitless for Big Cat.
Yeah, except with speed. Yeah,
Ball
okay.
slap him in the forehead. It's the
Yeah,
ball slapper.
okay.
fuck.
That's it. That's his move.
Okay.
Guy's knocked out from the ball.
Instead of the figure four, it's the figure fucking forehead or something like that.
or the finger four. Fuck, you got
The
fingers in
finger
his ass. He taps out.
Finger four.
No, you're the finger four. You
Oh my
fucking pin
god,
him
he's
down and
sticking
you.
4
Oh, yeah,
fingers in
yeah.
his ass. Oh my god, that's fucked up,
You
man.
get him in a submission, and the last part of the move is you stick your finger in his ass, and he gives up.
It's got to be 4 fingers, and you got to count. The crowd goes 1.
He taps right away. I give up. Everybody in the crowd's like that. Yeah.
That's the thing, fuck yeah. Then you have foam fingers and shit with like fucking shit on the fingers and shit.
Number 1 4-finger fan.
The 4-finger fans. The 4-finger family is here.
Here they are.
Woo.
And then
No, that's the guy that drinks the third world water on their podcast.
yeah, that's the guy that drinks the shit water. He's good with anything.
The shit
Fuck.
water. No, we
Fruit
don't have
juice
that
and
here.
vodka.
They had
Which is delicious, by the way.
They had Caesars too.
I always liked the idea of Caesars, but I
One
can't
Caesar.
take the acid in that.
Well, 1, that's it. 1 and done.
Whew.
Yeah, Caesar's nice. We like to have like one
Yeah.
of them, and that's about as far as I go.
I would just like the salt around the ring. I'll just lick everybody's salt.
Yeah, of
potato.
course you would. Are you gonna finish that? Yeah, I'm done.
Uh,
He's got fucking black and shit all around his fucking mustache and shit.
Yo, Lendog, are you wearing a Reese's Pieces fucking toque? Say Reese.
No, it's a Psychopathic Records fucking has.
All
Not
right,
Reese's.
you should have you should have a Reese one, like Reese.
I thought it was
Just Reese? What the fuck? How many times do I eat Reese's Pieces? Fuck.
Whatever, I love.
You should
Reese's
have a Reese
Pieces,
hat.
man. Everybody loves
I
Reese's Pieces.
I thought it was
They're
an old
okay.
cock hat.
Hmm?
It does look like an old cock hat.
I thought it was an old
now.
cock hat.
Say Hubert. Say Hubert. That.
It's all good, boys. It's fine. It's fine. Never gonna get, never gonna do, never give up. Dancing in the fucking streets and shit.
Talks about weird shit. And fucking takes
We've all done
showers.
some things.
Takes showers in the dark and shit. And
Yeah, well, that's just something I didn't need to know that. But
when he stayed with my daughter told me he takes a shower in the dark.
Oh, so he goes into the shower, hot or cold?
I don't know. He takes a shower. I don't know what it is, but he takes a shower in the
fuck
dark.
showers in the dark, man.
And he showers in the dark, and she knows
Dangerous.
because he used like the cat shampoo on his hair for shampoo by accident. 'cause
Come on.
Big Bird, Ted Bird. You gonna fight him, Linda?
Oh, that's what they did. Eh?
I don't give a fuck. Let's go
he
downtown
retired
right
from
now and find
film.
him. Goodbye to the people.